How is everybody out there? This has been a long, stressful week with one bright spot in it. And it is time to Danganronpers. But before we do that, I know I already posted this to two or three different social media outlets. I know I already posted this, but I am still kind of not over the fact that it happened. So I'm going to need to play it again here for everybody.
Hey everyone!
After I turn that sound down. So just me, probably bragging a bit, I know. But it's something I am amazingly happy about. So I'm going to let this play.
It's me again. It's been a while since Chrono Trigger the musical auditions first started, and in that time, I have gotten a lot of really good auditions. It's been pretty hard to go through all of them and find out who I thought was the best fit for each part, and I've had to make some pretty hard choices along the way. A quick disclaimer before we start. Some people who audition for more major roles may find themselves in minor roles they didn't start auditioning for. That is because, well, I thought your voice would be a good fit, for lack of a better phrase. But at long last, I have the cast of Chrono Trigger the musical ready to announce.
And there I am. Basically a dual role, but there I am. And by the way, that was my roommate. My roommate cast as Queen Zeal. For those that do not know. Frog's theme is, yeah, it's probably the best song.
Thank you so much to everyone who auditioned. It means a lot to me that so many of you guys were willing to put yourselves out there for a project like this. So I know a lot of people asked for comments or critiques on their auditions, but I'll be honest, I lost track of them. I am so sorry about that. But if you send me an email or a private message asking for critique on auditions, even if you didn't make it, then I will be more than willing to help you out. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you everyone for auditioning. We'll see you in a couple months or so when we've got enough of Chrono Trigger the Musical ready to show you all. Internet man, away!
So basically, I will be doing Balthazar, the new Balthazar makes, and as many chorus roles as I can get in on. And he says it may be a couple of months before, says it may be a couple of months before he gets enough Chrono Trigger stuff. That may be an exaggeration. It may be very, very soon, based on what I'm seeing in the Discord. And this is one massive Discord that we're all a part of. But yeah, he's already gotten pretty much all the songs written out. He's pretty much got all the script written out. All we got to do is get the artwork for it, pair up video footage with it, etc., etc., etc. Well, of course, record the lines and such, but you know. But yeah, we could have a lot of stuff really, really soon. And it has been kind of a whirlwind. For me, someone that has never, been in a large-scale production like this, at least not one that's organized nearly this well to this level of detail. So anyway. Excuse me. So just in case anyone was slightly worried about, about my casino habits based on the fact that, I wasn't winning too many when I pulled the slot machines on camera last time. I tell you, the system works. That number is not a lie. There's how many coins I have now. Just to let you know, just leaving the machine on overnight and having a turbo controller continually do right click for me on the slot machine, yeah, that many coins. It did take a couple of overnight sessions to get there, but we are there. So anyway, we're going to be buying some stuff. Firstly, you notice how not all these skills are unlocked. They will be unlocked as we go. It is enough to buy everything and then some. Except I haven't tried to buy all the different notebook styles because I honestly I cannot find myself to care about them. But anyway. This is going to be many, many more of these, more than we will ever need. But, coins to spare. And every single one of these is a loved gift for somebody. Including people who are dead. I'm sure you can guess who some of these are for, but I will say it again, the tennis ball set is not a gift for Ryoma. He don't like them. Strangely enough, it's actually a gift Kaito likes. And the insect trap, if I didn't say it last time, should be a very obvious gift who that's for. Oh, did he? Neat. Come on. I probably could have done this off screen, but I think, you know, I wanted to actually show you guys what I finished up doing in the casino. I actually want to show you guys this. And the key of love. When I found out you cannot, 777 is meant to be really lucky. That's it. And I'm going to kind of guess that the death flag is 49 because 4 is considered the death number. I'm going to guess. But the key of love, I'm pretty sure you can't get away with buying one and just constantly reloading, because it takes the key of love away from you before it records that you've seen what the key of love lets you see. So it doesn't, if you try to reload a save before you lose the key of love, it ends up not actually saving the fact that you've seen the scene. But anyway, that is for a little bit later. Danganronpa? It's a game. Yeah. Game of hope and despair. Draw cards and become the characters to start deducing and debating. So I'm guessing it's a mixture of rage and clue. With werewolf in the title. So anyway, that's all the stuff I need to buy. Let's leave. I have not heard of Mafia. I don't have enough people that want to play cards and board games with me to know of these things. I need more, but you know. So anyway, now that we've done that, and I've got a cat just howling. And you notice we are level 57 now? Yeah, you're, pulling the slots counts towards experience. I only learned this just after paying attention. I did not know it before I actually started the whole thing, but yeah, pulling the slots all night actually will raise your experience bar slowly. So now we're level 57. Anyway. Huh. Either kill all the victims or find the killers. Neat. So anyway, now that we have seen that, what we were doing before I so rudely interrupted the stream by finishing for the night was exploring and trying to find where all the different things, where all the different little pieces of junk that the Monokubs gave us actually fit in. And if I am not completely mistaken, they're all going to be school-bound. We don't have any new areas. that are going to be unlocked outside of it. It lets us come down here anyway. So anyway, my hazy memory of a couple of weeks ago, we have an ocarina, a dragon gem, and a passport. And notice that we have people standing here outside of this overgrown building. Let's talk to them. True. But you want to know, right? Fair enough.
Thank you.
Well, that's good.
Right! Listen up!
Yeah, you do you, Timko.
Okay.
So we have a stone monument with notes on it. And the game trolled me hard at this point, because I saw that and immediately just made a joke. Oh, we need an ocarina for this. Little did I know. I don't mind the fact that they have a character in here who does not like men. I really don't mind that, but I don't like the way they wrote her. They did not do a good job with the, they did not do a good job, and it is very much a very poor trope to have the man-hating lesbian, basically.
Hmm?
Huh?
So yeah,
Rise and shine or sign.
God, that's still loud.
No!
But yeah, somewhere Aoi Yasuhina is looking down and smiling that we've just found a pool.
Huh?
I think I heard the squeak.
Okay! That's right!
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Blonde hooligans.
That's wonderful.
Eh?
You stupid!
Monosuke? He just straight out offed Mono Kid. You might not want to sass him.
So long, farewell.
But... You're right.
Wow!
Probably, yeah. For some reason, that line is so bad it fuzzes out my headphones. Really now. But you don't know how to swim. That would be an impediment. Yeah, I can't see the robot being able to swim much either. Wouldn't it short you out? a legitimate concern. You know, decorate. There we go. Definitely a little cleaner in here now. So for whatever reason, the gym's window is important. Oh, because it says the gym and the pool next to each other. Standard stuff. I didn't see a storm pop up, so I'm guessing not.
Right.
If you want to move the pool, go for it. They can't be setting up a drowning for one simple reason. The pool's water is too shallow to drown in. I mean, you see how low that water level is. I mean, look at that. You would have a hard time really drown. You would have to try to drown in that. However, we have a diving board that's, you know, several feet in the air here. Just try using it with that much water, though. Yeah, hello, head injury. There's your drowning. So we've got a window that isn't sealed off. We've got two windows in the pool that aren't sealed off by barbed wire and iron fences and the like. Anyone could peep through it, but how? You would need a ladder.
Huh?
Yeah. You need to stop reading certain parts of the internet.
Degenerate male!
Mace.
No.
She does seem a little bit sheltered and like someone who spent way too much time browsing the weird areas of the internet. Or watching a lot of weird anime. One of the two.
Huh?
Does Kibo count as a girl or a degenerate male? Kibo is robot. Yeah, Kibo is robo-gender. I mean, I don't actually think Kibo has a gender at all.
By the way,
I mean, it's only kind of assumed that Kibo is a male because of the voice and the overall body shape, but that's all it is an assumption. You might need a very, very high amount of them, yes. And yeah, you would probably look like the Michelin Man. Just saying. Entrance. The rules. Swimming is prohibited during nighttime. Do not die from a leg cramp. Do not die from slipping. Do not die from choking on your food. Warning here. No nighttime swimming.
Rise and shine or sign.
That's right.
Actually,
The things you list is terrible.
E is all that
And that's that.
of a once powerful yoke.
Fair enough, I guess.
So,
Right now,
Touching the water is against the
amazing
rules.
adventure.
We can come to the pool, we just can't touch the water. So now it's an official school regulation.
what are you saying?
that's right.
E is all that remains.
So there's enough water to swim, but, you know, they're minimizing drowning accidents.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
And that's that.
That's wonderful.
One of them trying to get the group to work as a group.
You stupid.
Dude,
All that remains
really?
of a once powerful
I mean, would you want to sass the guy? Is this a really good idea?
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Then again, it was Monokubs.
Okay.
Soft spot for abandoned kitties? How does that make him a bad guy?
Hey,
So long, farewell.
The pool is 82 feet wide, 82 feet long, and 39 feet wide. Pool sides 13 feet on each end, left and right sides are 8 each. And that's pretty much the pool area. Keep dreaming, man. Wrong character.
no.
You're not helping, Shuichi.
Please stop.
You know, at this point, it's probably for the best that you don't set foot on a boat. I'm just saying.
Listen up.
Makes sense.
Huh?
Yes.
Well,
That's actually a good question. I mean, technically Angie is wearing a swimsuit, so I don't think we need to worry about her, but... Would you want to swim in any of these outfits, except for maybe Angie's? Just think about that. Yeah, they'd probably be in the warehouse.
You're the worst of the worst.
Once again, stay out of those areas of the internet. Jeans are one thing. I've had to swim in jeans before. That's one thing. But we're talking about people that are wearing suits. I honestly don't know Tenko's full backstory yet because I haven't done her free time events. And speaking of free time events, you may recall that we actually did spend a little bit of time with the characters. We actually did some free time events. Well, guess what? Notice anything? Every single little friendship fragment flower is now empty all over again. Every single one. All the friendship points we got with Kaede don't carry over. They still count as far as giving us points to buy skills with, but they don't carry over. So we get to start all over with regaining friendship. Granted, and part of the thing is, Kaede cannot gain more than 2 friendship fragments with anybody for just this reason. So you couldn't go in, max out, all the skills with everybody, just going over and over and over, and then do it all over again with Shuichi. So yeah, we're basically starting at 0 as far as friendship points go. So anyway, just an interesting little thing that they did to everybody. And considering this, how fast he moves, I've just been calling him Sana Chuichi. You can hate me later. But for now, just in case you wondered if the hidden Monokumas were going to be all in the school, no. Nope. I don't remember where the other 3 are off the top of my head, but there is a theme that I noticed. Once you find a hidden Monokuma in an area, they won't put another one there. You can reload Chapter 1 and keep doing friendship events as Kaede, but you can't advance any more than 2 friendship points with anybody. And in Angie's case, you have to wait until day 2 to get both points. Or day 3, however you want to look at it. I may show that off in the future. But for now, I can do the massive Monokuma, the massive hidden Monokuma hunt later, because we don't have access to every part of the school yet. Because it's not going to let us go everywhere. Let's see, they were both upstairs, if I am not mistaken. The 2 things that we need.
Jeez.
Didn't we go over this already?
Huh?
You're...
Something like that.
However...
You're right.
It's not completely unwarranted, though. Hey, Creeper. What are you doing over here?
Listen.
Huh?
Let's see.
God, you're creepy.
Ah.
He's in
Hey.
the roll. Kirumi.
What do you think?
It wasn't that much of an injury.
Huh?
I mean, we did get decked pretty good, but you know.
Okay.
Uma's a little bastard.
Ben. I am a maid after all.
Fair enough. Yeah, I would much rather have her wish than her, huh? So yes, indeed, the dragon gym we have will open the dragon statue, surprising absolutely no one. Ta-da! New hallways.
Ah. Oh.
So we've opened up a casino, a love hotel, a pool, and now a hallway.
Oh.
No.
Stagnant air? So it's been kind of closed off for a while, huh?
Huh?
Do you have anything to add now?
I see.
You're useless. You're cool but useless. Nothing to add.
Hey!
You're crass and useless.
Hey.
And you're just pushy. Fantastic, everyone. Thanks for all the help. We have a room here. And a whole nother section. We are above the main entrance now, just on a different floor. We'll take a quick look through here before we poke our head in a door or two. And a massive freaking treasure chest. Fair enough. And edgy.
Yoo-hoo!
We just opened the wall. We just opened the wall. How have you been waiting? A door with butterflies on it. Let's save that for now. But let's kind of ignore the fact that they put a massive freaking treasure chest in the middle of the room. And let's poke at this door.
All right.
One of the ultimate research labs. Which is also what one of the door with the butterflies is, but you know. And here we are in the ultimate maid lab. Obviously, Hirumi's room.
It seems as if... Ben.
Because Creeper was hanging out in the hallway. That's why.
If I remember correctly.
Of course we're going to bring up Jack the Ripper. Why wouldn't we?
That is correct.
And to be fair, if other, ultimate labs started opening up and I'm in the area, I'm checking it out too. So Creeper's just kind of here looking around because, well, it's new. So the ultimate maid gets a laundry center. Well, that's, you know, that's good for us, but I don't know how good it is for Kirumi.
That is.
Huh?
Yeah, you really don't need to look after us like, you know, that much.
I do not agree.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I can't stop you or anything, but...
I will grant your wishes.
I kind of want to insert the speech that Genie gives Aladdin in the Disney movie when he first discovers them. I don't want to put that here. Vacuums? Washing machines? Ultimate Academy Service. And let's redecorate a bit, since the stuff I'm swatting away you can't look at anyway. And let's stack all the decorations out of the way. There we go. Much cleaner in here. No, you mean there was it all.
That is.
Fair enough. Don't think anything else. So you don't know who the killer is in this chapter, huh? You get to be surprised.
Excellent.
Oh god, he's happy about it. Kirumi, you may have you may be in trouble. I think he likes your room.
I see.
A tail, huh? A tail from the crypt.
Yes.
Cinnamon who pledges loyalty to the queen of the modest maid, story beloved blue, from the light darkness of
Hey!
classes. And it sounds like the plot of a manga for girls. Yeah. I need a shower. Don't think it's gonna let me go in the other. Nope. We're just going to think about Kaede. And try to enter her lab, which I guess would be fair enough. So let's go in. And because it's butterflies, you can probably guess this is Gonta's room. And here are all the bugs.
Amazing.
You would think so, Goku. A lot of insect-related books here. a lot you can actually rearrange in here. You can't hit the odd flying insect and get that little bit though. That's kind of nice. So anyway, bunch of bug cages. Lots of larvae and eggs sleep in a cool place. Well, to be fair, most people have some sort of bug phobia. Most people do.
But...
Well,
Releasing all the bugs in a new world. It's like the Bible story. Noah's Ark. I think there's a little difference there. Just a little bit. A lot of specimens.
wow!
Dead bugs, which Gaunt is happy to see. Go figure. Is that it? There's not a whole lot to look at in here. No, okay.
Amazing!
huh?
Monokuma and the Monokubs probably made the room, which causes him a state of confusion. Because he's very much hooked on the, if you like bugs, you can't be bad, but if Monokuma and the Monokubs made this room, what does that mean? Anyway, we now have the Cinnamon Rolls room. And because I could hold off, but, you know, let's at least look at it.
Huh?
Yep.
That is very possible.
Huh?
So we get a funky little flashlight.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey,
Yeah, we should probably look the thing over.
Huh?
Maybe, but we should probably look the thing over. Maybe we still want to look it over.
then...
Yeah, got you there.
Well then.
Fair enough.
Huh?
Sayonara!
Uh-huh. And Angie just stole the flashlight and ran off. Fair enough.
But...
You know, me personally, I have ideas about how to inspect a technological device around here.
Alright.
But you know. Bayonara is totally a thing in this game. So would you look at that, we have another Ultimate Lab here. And this is obviously for Kokichi. I mean, you know. Or realistically, it's for Ryoma. And Mew has decided to pop in here and say hi. Clear out some of the non-essential stuff there. Like for example, every single freaking tennis ball on the court. Except the ones behind the net, because we need to look at the net. A net that's set up. Fair enough. And a door we can't look at, and a machine we can't actually look at. Just in case you're curious, yes. I mean, very little we can actually look at here. We can look at the shower room, though.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe another time. We're kind of busy.
What?
I love the fact that Ryoma just completely no-sold that joke. But we can't go into the shower room, we can just look at the door and know that it is a shower room. Anyway. Oh, she didn't break him, he just kind of stared her down after she told that joke. Except he still wants absolutely nothing to do with tennis. Even if it's his ultimate talent.
Hey,
What was that? Sure.
I threw away my past.
wait!
What was that?
No.
You say no, but your text is saying yes.
What?
Ryoma has Mew's number here. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey!
I'm almost afraid to ask what makes it interesting to you.
Ah!
I'm afraid of how you want me to take that.
So good!
That's what I was afraid of, yes. So anyway, with that, we can leave. Huh, big old drop cloth. And there's Hidden Monokuma number 2. Chapter. Oh yeah, still better than Creeper. Like I said earlier, after playing through the game and seeing a little bit of the in-game stuff, Mew is very much a really... He rocketed up to the top half of my favorite characters in this game. And yeah, big old 8-bit door. It's just a painting of a door. Pixel art painting of door. Pixel art portal. Pixel art portal painting. And a door that is apparently red leather? That's the vibe I get. Red leather and brass. As we go in.
Stop it.
Hockey? Hello, Jay Bruin.
Huh?
So this is the ultimate child caregiver's lab. Fair enough. With the weirdest door known to existence for a child caregiver's lab.
That's true.
And we do not get to go in. Huh.
Ah,
No.
huh?
I don't know.
How are you going to stop us? I mean, not that we really want to force our way in or anything, but how are you going to stop everyone from getting in here at all times?
Hey!
Especially him. Fair.
Because...
Okay.
So?
Uh-huh.
Then...
I think he's fully aware that she just called him a dummy, but he's playing it off. Because that is who he is.
What is it?
No.
Then...
Don't go away mad. Just go away. What do you want?
Well, you know. But...
It is a good question. Maybe eventually we will get the answer. Maybe. Maki has a very good angry glare. I will give her that. Must be part of her whole... Must be why she's such good with the kids. They can tell exactly when they need to stop misbehaving. Now if I can remember where that passport is. Right there. Your magic is reacting.
Huh?
Fair enough.
Like I thought.
Uh-huh. The strange plane thing is just plain strange. Fair enough. And we still can't open it. Anyone else hiding out? No, no one else is hiding out. And yeah, technically there's probably nothing wrong with not wanting anyone to go in your room. Technically there's probably nothing wrong with that. Oh look, it's another passageway to a wall that is apparently made out of stones, like a dungeon. Or an old castle.
Ah!
No.
No.
It's magic.
No, it's not. And yes, we have found Himiko's lab.
That's true.
Hey,
We have a very strong headmaster here. And I like the bit that if you smack that top head, it does come out. I like that bit. And let's see, we've got water tanks. We've got a saw.
Hey!
Okay.
We've got a guillotine. We got what looks like a shelf full of poison up there, based on what looks like a skull and crossbones. But we can't look at it. We have a cauldron.
You.
Sure it is.
Huh?
I see.
We have a box where we can stab people with a bunch of swords.
Hey! No.
Space type spells, huh?
That's right.
She's saying she's got wormholes in a box. The bird cage.
Hey! You. Sorry. What? I see.
You're familiar as a tiger cub. You and my daughter would get along so well.
What? What is this? But...
Well, her familiar isn't with her. It should be.
You're right.
I will say my daughter did get
Sorry.
to pet a tiger cub once.
No.
Went to the fair one year and they had a nature show where they actually had
I
a
see.
few tigers that they'd rescued from like circuses and such. And one of the tigers had a cub. So they basically let people walk up and take a picture with the cub in their lap for like $5.
Hey!
Yeah, this research lab doesn't have locks, and we've got a guillotine and saw blades and water tanks and
Okay.
potentially lethal devices all over this room.
Are you okay? It's magic.
Uh-huh.